Man, listen, man. When I first heard Kevin Samuels had passed away, man, I didn't want to believe it. I wanted to just think that it was a publicity stunt, and it was just like, because I had just got done watching him on live, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I woke up in the morning, you know what I'm saying? I watched a little bit more of it, like the replay, you know how, like, because he come on late, so sometimes you don't get to finish watching everything because you fall asleep during the broadcast. You know what I'm saying? I fell asleep after the intermission, so when I got up, I watched like the rest of the show. You know what I mean? Went by the day. And like I think around the mid-afternoon, that's when I started hearing that he had passed. And I was just like, that's gotta be some kind of publicity stunt or something. And it's just crazy to me, man, that it's really real. Like, I was a Kevin Samuels fan, man. I wanted Kevin to win. I wanted to see him keep winning, you know what I'm saying? Because I was following Kevin since he had 80,000 fans, like 80,000 subscribers. And then it was just like every week he was just getting like 200 more, 200 more, 200 more. And then he got up to the million. I remember when he got the million subscribers, celebrations, broadcasts, and like everybody was calling in, giving him his flowers and it was just beautiful, man, to see somebody win. You know what I mean? He was really winning. He was taking his trips to New York and Vegas and Miami and Los Angeles, and he was living his dream. You know what I mean? To see somebody actually live it out. And it was just amazing to see him win, you know what I mean? And I just was like, I was just team go Kevin, like go. I want to, even when like I would be in conversations and they was hating on him, like I would always just ride for him, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that was my guy, man. Like KS, you know what I mean? I was team KS, you know? So to see him go out like that, it was just like, wow, like, it's crazy, man. Like, we always lose like the people that like amaze us the most. It just seems like it's just something about that light that you can't really hold it long. You just get a piece of it you can only hold it for so long, and then your airplane crashes, or your helicopter goes down, or, you know what I'm saying? It just seems like fame is like temporary, you know what I'm saying? You can only have that light for so long. You can only hold it for so long, and then it's either going to be your demise, or, you know, maybe some tragedy hits somebody around you, you know. But it just seems like, I don't know, man. It's crazy, yo. Like, even if you look at Muhammad Ali, like, he was one of the most eloquent speakers. He was so animated, and then all of a sudden he had whatever that was, dementia or whatever, and he wasn't himself anymore. So it was like he didn't get to bask in his glory the way he could have, you know what I'm saying? Imagine if Muhammad Ali got to live that part of his life where he was like basically muted, you know what I mean, as the Ali that he was when he was floating like a butterfly, stinging like a bee, you know what I'm saying? It's like, for some reason, you only get to hold on to that light. It's like a hot potato, you know what I'm saying? You can only, if you're Tupac, if you're Biggie, you know what I'm saying? If you're Pop Smoke, it's just like, you only get to hold that light for a couple minutes, and then it gotta go to somebody else, I guess, you know? I don't know, man. It's gotta be something to it, man, because it just seems like we lose them, you know what I'm saying? But man, rest in peace, Kevin, man. I wish you I'm just glad that you got to live it, man.